Waterloo, the battle that reshaped Europe. The year is 1815. On the fields of Waterloo in Belgium, two immense armies stand ready to engage in a battle that would change the course of history. A man atop a nervous steed scans the horizon. It's Napoleon Bonaparte, confident yet wary. His eyes reflect the burn of ambition, the weight of a crumbling empire, and the hope of victory. Against him, the Duke of Wellington, resolute in defense. A strategist of caliber, he knows that this day will not be won by might alone, but by wit, patience, and strategic brilliance. The clash begins with the thunder of cannons. Smoke fills the air, obscuring the scene of chaos. For a moment, all is lost in an apocalyptic fog of war. Emerging from the smoke, Napoleon's infantry advances. They form an unstoppable wave of steel and determination, moving towards Wellington's line with an intimidating force. Wellington, unmoved, waits for the right moment to counter. His soldiers stand firm, their hearts pounding, their breaths held in tense anticipation. Suddenly there erupts a roar from the French lines. It's the famed French cavalry, charging with a momentum that could cleave mountains. Their aim? To shatter the British lines once and for all. But Wellington's men form squares, a tactical move that blunts the impact of the cavalry charge. The French cavalry, like waves crashing against a sturdy cliff, fails to break them. Now it's time for the British counterattack. Wellington's infantry advances, their bayonets gleaming under the war-torn sky. The French retreat, their morale crushed by the British resilience. Napoleon, desperate, unleashes his Imperial Guard, his last gamble. These elite soldiers are his final hope, the aces up his sleeve. Yet the British hold fast. They repel the Imperial Guard, a feat thought impossible. The sight of the retreating guard sends a wave of fear through the French ranks. Napoleon, defeated, is forced to retreat. His dream of European domination crumbles around him, his once mighty empire now a remnant of its former grandeur. On the battlefield of Waterloo, a new Europe was forged. Napoleon's defeat marked the end of an era, the era of the French Revolution and Napoleon's ambitions. The Battle of Waterloo was not just a battle. It was a turning point, a pivotal moment that reshaped Europe and redrew the lines of power. As we recount the story of Waterloo, we remember the bravery of the soldiers, the brilliance of the commanders, and the day that sealed the fate of a continent.